In a cozy neighborhood where the houses are painted in cheerful colors, 8-year-old Alex steps outside. The morning sun shines brightly, casting playful shadows. Alex, wearing his favorite Rocket t-shirt and red backpack, spots Mrs. Jenkins struggling with her heavy groceries. Without a second thought, he rushes over to help. As Alex waves goodbye to Mrs. Jenkins, he hears a soft meowing from a nearby alley. Curious, he peers around the corner and finds a small, shivering kitten. Alex gently picks it up, deciding to take it home for some warmth and food. Back at home, Alex carefully places the kitten in a cozy corner and feeds it. As he strokes its fur, the kitten begins to glow faintly, revealing a magical aura. Alex's eyes widen in wonder. This was no ordinary kitten. The kitten, now glowing brighter, looks up at Alex and meows softly. In a flash of light, the kitten transforms into a small, mystical creature with wings. Alex gasps in amazement as the creature speaks. "Thank you, Alex. Your kindness has broken my enchantment." The creature, now fluttering around the room, explains, "I'm a nimble, a magical guardian. Because you helped me, I'll grant you a wish." Alex thinks hard. He didn't help for a reward, but the idea of a wish excites him. He smiles, already knowing what he'll wish for. Alex looks at the nimble and says, "I wish for happiness and safety for all my friends and family." The nimble smiles warmly, impressed by Alex's selflessness. A gentle glow envelops the room, signifying the wish being granted. As the glow fades, Alex notices changes outside. Flowers bloom with extraordinary vibrancy, and people in the neighborhood seem cheerier, greeting each other with smiles. Alex feels a warm sense of joy, knowing his wish is already working. In the park, Alex watches as his friend Lily, who always wanted a pet, finds a playful puppy. The puppy, wagging its tail, runs up to Lily, who laughs with delight. Alex smiles, knowing his wish is bringing happiness to those around him. Alex's next stop is the local bakery, where he often admires the delicious cakes. To his surprise, the baker, Mr. Alonso, gives him his favorite chocolate cake, saying, "I just felt like spreading some joy today." Alex's day is filled with more surprises and happiness. Later that day, at the community garden, Alex finds a mysterious, shimmering seed. Curious, he plants it. Instantly, a spectacular tree sprouts, bearing fruits of all kinds. People gather around in wonder, sharing the fruits and laughing together. That evening, as Alex walks home, the streetlights flicker and transform into glowing orbs, casting a soft, enchanting light. Fireflies dance around, adding to the magical ambience. Alex feels like he's walking through a fairy tale. Back home, Alex finds a mysterious book on his doorstep. It's titled Tales of Kindness. Inside, there are stories of magical creatures and kind deeds. Alex realizes these tales are about his own acts of kindness, magically recorded in the book. Reading the stories late into the night, Alex feels inspired. He decides to keep doing good deeds, not for rewards, but because it feels right. He falls asleep, dreaming of new adventures and magical friends. The next morning, Alex wakes up with a new sense of purpose. He decides to start a community garden project, inviting everyone in the neighborhood to join. The project starts small, but quickly grows as more people join in. The community garden becomes a vibrant hub of activity. Flowers of all colors bloom, vegetables grow in abundance, and people of all ages come together to tend the garden. Alex feels proud as he watches everyone work together, creating something beautiful. To celebrate the success of the garden, the neighborhood organizes a small festival. There are games, music, and lots of laughter. Alex helps set up a stand where people can share stories of kindness. The festival is filled with joy and a sense of community. As the festival winds down, Alex sits on a bench, looking at the stars. He reflects on the wonderful changes in the neighborhood and feels happy knowing his acts of kindness have made a difference. He makes a quiet wish for more magical moments in the future. The next morning, Alex wakes up with a smile, eager to spread more kindness. He starts by writing thank you notes to everyone who helped with the festival and the garden. His small acts of gratitude bring big smiles to his neighbors' faces. The next morning, Alex wakes up with a smile, eager to spread more kindness. He starts by writing thank you notes to everyone who helped with the festival and the garden. His small acts of gratitude bring big smiles to his neighbors' faces. Inspired by Alex, the neighbors start their own acts of kindness. One person starts a book exchange, another offers free art lessons, and kids set up a lemonade stand for charity. The neighborhood is buzzing with positive energy and community spirit. As the day comes to an end, Alex sits on his porch, watching the sunset. He realizes that the greatest magic comes from kindness and the joy it spreads. He smiles, hopeful and excited about the future, knowing that every small act of kindness can make a big difference.